really didn't even want to have to make this video. I never thought it would have been Thug out of all people. I feel like it's like I'm surprised, but I'm not. But I don't know if y'all remember. I'll probably post it. But I did a video just talking about Thug. It been some months ago. But I was just saying how he's headed in the wrong direction. And he needs to change his mentality. And I get why now people say, like, you know, I guess like being rich or being poor or having poverty, it really is a mindset. But I just really wish Thug would have, I wish he would have handled things better. But I know everybody is seeing what's going on. If you don't know what's going on, I'm going to tell you. I just wish Thug would have stayed out the way. I don't know why he doing all this. But some footage leaked. Some audio footage has leaked. It's so much that's coming out every day. That's why I was like, let me make this video, because it's probably something coming out right now as I speak. But every day is something new. Every hour it's a new recording. The first recording was like 10 years ago. And basically, I don't care what y'all say, how you look at it, the man was telling. You can call him a snitch or a rat. He did the same thing Gunna did. He corroborated. It's a whole video. I didn't listen to the full. It's like an hour or two. I didn't listen to all that. I just listened to a little snippet. Tell me why Thug was in the interrogation room. He sounded like he was at home on the couch. I said, y'all sure he's in the interrogation room? But sound like that boy was at home on the phone on the couch, just talking, saying names. He was name calling, y'all. They said so-and-so did it. That's what they saying. I don't know, though. But yeah, he corroborating. He talked to the people about 2 hours long. Mind you, all he had to do was say, I'm getting a lawyer. You know, I ain't speaking on nothing. Right? So it's just crazy because, like, when this footage came out, it was so many street dudes defending it and saying, oh, he's not telling. And then Thug even came out and was like, I didn't snitch. It just makes him look even worse. I just don't get it. Like, what do you have to prove? It's kind of like you don't have anything else to prove at this point, Thug. I just don't get it. It's like somebody, it's like a nigga cheating and you get caught. It's on video. We seen it. We know you cheated. Even the girl that you cheated with, she done confessed. We know you cheated. You can't fool nobody. But it's like he just keeps saying, I didn't do it. It's not cheating because technically it was only 5 minutes. Like, it don't matter. You still did what you did, sir. It's just nothing you can tell me. And you getting your homeboys, which you probably called him and was like, hey, bro, I need you to say something because it ain't looking good. You got your homeboys coming out trying to defend you. They looking lame. You know, it's crazy. But, yeah, so he told or whatever, and that was, like I said, 10 years ago. So imagine what he's done now. I can't even fathom. I'm just saying, I see now why he out. I see why he out. There's probably some more footage of him telling. And like I said in my Gunna reaction video, everybody folded. Everybody told to an extent. Everybody got a plea deal. So yeah, I just hate that, like, Thug just feel like he just gotta prove himself and he wanna be in the streets so bad. Like, why are you so willing to die on this hill? I don't get it. People would love to have your life, right? To be in your shoes. To be so successful and rich. You ain't even gotta be in the streets. He just wanna be in the streets. He wanna be hard so bad. I don't understand it, y'all. Like, I always thought it was Gunna. I was like, yeah, Gunna wasn't meant for the streets. He should have never been in the streets. Now I feel that way about Thug. Thug was never meant for the streets. At all. I wish he would have just did what he had to do. Once you got successful, I wish he would have tied it up because you weren't meant for the streets either. And I don't know why he giving Gunna so much slack or hell when y'all both part of the rap community, bruh. Y'all the same. Y'all one of the same. That's why it look crazy because you came out the jail cell trying to blast Gunna when y'all one of the same. That's like, okay, I'm giving an analogy. It might be a bad analogy, but that's like you got a half brother, right? Y'all got the same mama. Let's say y'all got the same mama. Y'all grew up in the same place. Y'all from the same hood. Grew up together in the same household. Maybe when y'all got older, you know what I'm saying, y'all grew apart or y'all beefing with each other now, whatever. But that's like you coming out and like saying, F that nigga, F his mama, F where he come from. It's like you dissing yourself. And then, mind you, this nigga, and wasn't he a part of your gang, your crew? He YSL. You accepted him in. So I don't understand why he came out just bashing Gunna and he's so jealous of Gunna and he want to compete with Gunna. Honestly, what do I know? But Gunna, Thug, you should have did two. I feel like it was two things he could have done when he got out. When he got out of prison, it's two things he should have did. Number one, when he got out, he should have laid low, not be on social media, self-reflect, spend time with your family, heal, do like Gunna, go do some push-ups or sit-ups or something. Get your exercise in. Go read a book. Go do your community service. Your girlfriend is a whole artist. Go support her. Lay low. Try to show that you done changed. You learned your lesson. Right? I thought you could have did that. Or two, he could have just been like in grind mode, in work mode. Once he was released, he could have just jumped right back into the music. And don't focus on no other nigga. Just focus on yourself and make your music. And he should have been like dropping the music. Like first day out, or I don't know, come out with a single, drop an EP, he could have did collabs like he was doing, but I feel like he did release some music later when he was released, but it wasn't hitting on nothing because he wasn't really focused on the music. He wants to get out. First thing, go to the internet, talk about Gunna, talk about how everybody's a rat. That's why you at where you at now. It came back to bite you. I really think if Thug would have came out and just not said nothing, not be boasting and talking about who a rat or who a snitch, if he didn't give that same, that energy, I really think these recordings would have never came out. I really believe that. Or if they did, it wouldn't look as bad. But it's like, I really don't think the recordings would have came out if he would have just laid low. And I guess I'll give him, I guess I understand. You mad at Gunna. I guess I get it. You thought he wasn't gonna fold. You mad he said it was a game, which it is. You mad he said yes ma'am 3 times. Right? That hurt your feelings. Okay, I guess I get it. But it's like, you didn't have to blast it on social media, but you could have just been like, I don't mess with Gunna, but I'm going to let him do his thing. I'm just going to separate myself. He go his way, he do his music, I'm going to do me. But you want to, this nigga, I want to drop my Gunna drop. I'm going to drop my Gunna drop. Gunna this, Gunna that. Glorilla this, Glorilla that. This nigga talking about everybody. And that's the thing, you ain't even a stand-up guy. You talking about all your homeboys, you pillow talking about all your homeboys. It's so much like audio that's out, y'all. He was talking about Glorilla, which wasn't even called for. Of all people, Thug calling Glorilla ugly. Glorilla is not ugly. I feel like she has had a glow up. You know, when you get money, you look better. Thug, you got money. And you still look the same. I'm just saying, though. But you coming for Glorilla. But you still look the same with the money. What are we doing? What are we doing? And then you putting your girl in this. I wasn't going to go this far. But, like, you putting, what's her name in this? You involving her in street stuff. You telling her about everybody's business. Putting her in the middle of it. I don't know. I just feel like you turning on all your homeboys. You ain't even a stand-up man. You gossiping. But I really hate that, like, I feel like, I don't know Thug, right? I just know his music. But me just looking at it, it's really exposing him for who he really is. I feel like he's not a good person. I hate to say that. It's sad that, like, these artists be so talented, their music be so good, but they don't be great people. I mean, I know everybody talk about people, but it's like, and it's on a jail call. So imagine, like, when you was free, what you was doing, you know? And then when I think, when I kind of thought about it too, I had to go back in time. But this has always been Thug's character. He's very egotistic and prideful. Y'all remember he was beefing with Lil Wayne. He tried to drop Carter 6, but he couldn't do it because of, you know, I guess the legal system. So he did Barty 6, a play off of him being a blood. He was dissing and disrespecting Lil Wayne. And then I remember it was an interview. I might insert the clips, but I remember he was dissing Andre 3000. I get it now. Thug has just always been this person. But yeah, it's given like Thug, you not trying to better yourself. You're not trying to grow up. And you haven't learned your lesson. That's what it's giving. He like one of them bad kids that like you put in time out for like 5 minutes because they kick somebody. And then you say, all right, go ahead and play. And they go right back and kick the kid again. You know, it's like you still on that same energy. You still ain't learned your lesson. You ain't gonna probably, I'm just saying, do you want your freedom? I don't know if people are purposely releasing these tapes. I don't know. Like I said, I think it's just you reap what you sow type of thing. But maybe it gives too, like, you giving them the ammo, but it's like somebody trying to set you up just so you can go right back. You know what I'm saying? At first, I was like, maybe his career is not over. You know, I was like, it's not that bad. But now it's really looking bad. And I'm just like, how can he get out of this? And I was thinking the only way he can probably get out of this is if he drops some dope music. But I don't even know if it's worth it. Because I feel like it got to really hit. And maybe you need a rebrand or something. Because you really are what you call yourself. Young Thug. You need to change your name, sir. Call yourself Jeffrey. Brand change. Maybe drop a hit or something. I don't know. I'm just like, how can he get out of this? It ain't looking good, Thug. I don't like this. I'm still going to reminisce. I'm still going to be playing your music, you know. But it's just like, I hate to witness this. I hate to witness this. I don't know how you going to get yourself out of this whole, Thug, but I'm going to let you figure it out. But anywho, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Is Thug a rat? Do y'all think his career is over? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Put it down in the comments. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the notification bell. I'm going to see y'all on my next one.